Which one of you here who get really bored?
English and foreign language closing ceremony 2K18, and we're gonna have a lot of exciting performances from our friends. We're gonna have a lot of exciting presentation from our friends as well. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and we're gonna be playing a game later on. So my advice for you is that don't close your eyes. And then before all that, let's take a minute to ourselves and let's say our prayer, starting from now. Thank you. So with that being said, our English closing ceremony has officially begun. For our opening performance, let's welcome Mandarin 2A, Pang Pang Ta, performing Can't Help Falling in Love with You. So for our next performers, we're going to be coming from the English class by Maria Rizik Fernanda. Please welcome to the stage.
Hello everyone! Good morning! So, first, allow me to ask you a question. Which one of you here who can really bored with your life and tired with your life? Raise your hand, please. Okay. And who often felt like you are done with your life? Anybody? For you guys who felt that way, I really do understand why. Because I was in your position before. I was confused of what I have to do because of too much work, tasks, examinations, projects. I was frustrated and exhausted with my life, especially days near the examinations. So, what do I usually do to make myself relax? For me, to make my stress fade away, I usually visit some place. Traveling is kind of back to nature tourism. So today, I will tell you about why do we have to travel to nature rather than to the cities. When I get day off from college, I usually go to some nature place, not just traveling, but relaxing myself as well. Many reasons why I love traveling to nature than travel to big cities. So, you all know that how is the city's lifestyle? How is the lifestyle of cities? How is the atmosphere near us? How is the city's society? The crowd of road, traffic jam, pollutions, that really annoys me sometimes. Almost every day when I'm driving a car or riding a motorcycle, I just can't breathe well because of the pollutions. I just can't think clearly. I just cannot think normally. I felt bored, angry, all day, all time. So that's why I have to travel to nature to relax myself. When we go out to free nature, we will ultimately feel so relaxed. We can refresh our mind. We can refresh our body, especially our mood. And there's happiness and excitement inside us. So that feeling that I feel when I travel to nature, and I just want to stay longer there. So the benefits that you will get when you travel to nature are, first you get healthier because of the fresh air. So the fresh air is something that you can enjoy. You cannot enjoy when you're stuck in your hometown studying or working. For example, when you feel stressed, just go to the mountain. Feel the fresh air, away from pollutions, away from the crowds, cars, and factories. Then second, you can save your money. Because traveling to nature doesn't cost as much as traveling to cities, right? For example, going to Tretes. Going to Tretes costs less than going to Jakarta. Then third, you can see and enjoy new things in your life. You will get more hands-on experience. So, for you guys who wants to relax yourself, refresh your mind, refresh your body, after this examination, just pack your bags, prepare yourself, let's travel and enjoy the nature. Thank you.
Okay, so let's just welcome our next presenter, Nurul Ulfa Khadijah.
Okay, first of all, I wanna know something from you all in here. Who's like to listen to music when studying? Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Okay, I think just a little bit people in here. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I think I don't need to introduce myself because they already mentioned me. So today I want to tell you about music accompaniment for study. Okay, music is an art form and culture activity whose medium is sound organized in time. In general definition of music will include common elements such as rhythm, and then also dynamics, and then also texture, timbre, and sound. I want you to know that what kind of music can accompany you when you're studying. That is classical music. The first is, I have read this journal from Susan Holland. She is a professor from University of London, and the journal called The Power of Music for Intellectual. In this journal, she said that some types of music can increase positive emotion that can stimulate your brain to increase concentration. And it was revealed by children who regularly listen to classical music, their concentration and hear ability will increase. And then, listening to your favorite music can stimulate the production of dopamine. Dopamine is kind of hormone that plays a role in the brain's pleasure center. By increasing this hormone, your mood will also increases. That's why all kind of bad mood symptoms that accompany you when you study can subside as long as you listen to music, especially classical music. The example of classical music is Mozart effect. Mozart effect, I have wrote a journal called Musical and Spatial Performance by University of California, United States. The experiment is they asked a group of students to listen Mozart classical music for 10 minutes. And it turns out to their temporal spatial abilities increased by 8 until 9%. The temporal spatial abilities is the abilities to recognize space, shape, and direction. But I have some alternatives if you don't like classical music. The first is you can hear nature sound. Nature sound is like bird whistle sound and waterfall sounds. You can hear that, and you can get it from Spotify or Joox or YouTube. Is instrumental music. Maybe you can hear like Song Ha-jung. Maybe I think all of you in here know Song Ha-jung, right? Okay, and you can hear also Yiruma, like river flows in you. Do you all know that? And the rest is positive lyrics. You can hear all of genres that you like with positive lyrics. For example, is "We are the champion, my friends," like that. That's all for me. Thank you. Bye bye.
Our next performance will be the Korean from Korean class,
which will be performing love scenario.
Okay, so please welcome French class, Francie Pastel. They're gonna sing 3 songs.
One of them is La Vie en Rose.
One of them is Correct Solo.
Or Son
I'm sorry if we pronounced that wrong, but let's welcome our French class.
Performance from the French 2 class with a choir of 3 songs. Let's welcome our next performer, named Edika, who will be presenting. Let's give her a round of applause.
Guys? Are you hungry? More lovely. Good morning. No. Good morning, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, before I begin, I want to ask you to raise your phone now and put it in your bag or in the deepest pocket you have. Okay? Just listen to me. Alright, now, today, I have a special word for you guys. So this is it. Public. Do you know this word? Have you ever seen this word? Nobody? Okay. Public. But I'm sure you all actually know this phenomenon. Okay? Now you know it, right? Alright. Public. It is short for phone snubbing. It is when you use your phone, you ignore someone who sits next to you or in front of you or even talking to you, trying to get your attention. Guys, whether you know it or not, you have been fooled. Today's society, people are obsessed with technology in the shape of smartphone, tablets, laptops, and many others creation. And do you know how technology has changed us over the years? Social networking has transformed people interact and meet with others. It is a very dangerous situation for the most people that due to the addiction of the social media like Instagram, Facebook, Line, and others, we have lost interaction with the people who are even very, very close to us. We have become disconnected to our surrounding. It's scrolling or swiping, newsfeed, or maybe activities like selfie, and you're posting on Instagram, right? Or maybe when your friend's phone buzzes, and suddenly their attention is diverted, and they proceed to pick up their phone and respond to a text. How does this? Erased it? Ignored? So, I wanted to know a real easy addiction. Apparently, there are some similarities between the smartphone addiction and the other addiction. We feel stressed. We can get our phones. Or maybe our battery is almost to dead. It's the same for a smoker. He feels stressed. He feels anxious. He can get his cigarette. So, why does it happen? In fact, 54% social media users said that they always have a fear of missing out, not checking the digital world to see what others are doing, what others are updating on social media. But actually, you are missing out on the real world, on reality. And you have to know, 87% of teens would rather communicate via text than face-to-face. Like this picture. Are you getting it right? So, I just want to help you to solve problem just for your own. You don't use your phone all the time. Just keep your phone in your bag. If you don't bring, just keep your phone in the deepest pocket you have. If you don't have any more, just keep your phone face down. It's just that way. Now, okay. I just want to ask you to just look around Moravan, put your phone down, and you might be surprised what you are missing out on. Thank you.
Okay, so who can relate to that? Phone nowadays control our lives. It's like God. It's controlling everything we do. So put you down a minute. Spend time with your friends and family. Okay, so our next performance will be from Mandarin class. Let's welcome Reza and friends.
走，来点解释。只有变得多些多些。这是一满一生中最美丽的时刻。那是不小心，现在爱们的乳酪。第二点点亮，你转身，在哪里消失不见了。我一个人在渐渐温暖的沙滩上，海浪推用这尾翼摆得在湿润的沙地上，海浪推用这尾翼被明亮。我在沙滩上寻找你来自的世界。可遥远的赛季，笑意被黑浪，就是修理的冰冰整整。
曾经，一个姑娘和我说，大于1%里的几率，都有可能成为现实。我想，我不可以相信。我想问自己，是不是还记得一起度过的日子？每一次的生活是对的。和那些一起在海边度过的夕阳。有时候，我们会当自己一生最想做到的一件事是什么？每次相处说默默的笑道，深化了回忆。以后我开了一个不怀好意的玩笑，可是是和天涯一片的你心中的人子。
我莫名其妙的开始恨你，为什么？在我最相信爱情的时候，你走进了我的世界。为什么又和你家乡清流一样的美丽？我开始说服自己，我们根本就没有谈过恋爱，只是在街上相逢一笑的过客。而我意外的
记住了你的脸，期待能再次遇见，但却遥远无期。我们是彼此的绝无仅有，但在争住的一瞬间，失去了对方。我们像被海浪吞没的沙子一样，完全从彼此的生活中消失了。
你是我印象里最深的一个女人，我也承认，条你离开的方向，父母发呆，断掉做我的梦吧。再也不会和谁谈论起不存在的故事。你说，放下吧。生命开始我们的再见，可这一声再见，却代表了我们的永别。对，算了吧，忘了吧。希望海浪再去吞没我们剩下的回忆。